action from League Two coming up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. When I looked at the fixtures, I did wonder how many points they pick up. Some tricky matches, so I'm sure they'll be pleased overall. Let's see what performance we get from them here today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
It is a 4-3-3, but it's very narrow. Both wide forwards are tucked in. The midfield is compact. The width's going to be provided from the fullbacks when they attack. You'd expect lots of intricate play in and around the box because of how close they all are together.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Oh, nice ball over the top. Bennett. Snuffing out the danger, distributing it well. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Bradbury, on to Fox. Smith has it. Stephen Duke McKenna. And Taylor. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clear.
They're in here.
Oh, surely this time. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Morris. Well, a meeting of two managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Yeah, you've got to wonder who's learnt the most from their previous encounters.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Oh, good idea. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And passing it well. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Salford City. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Quick break could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, the defender's back and in a good shape. Nicely weighted pass. Bryn Morris. Thoughtful play. Can he get them level? How good was that?
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And over the touchline for what will be a Harrogate throw. Options in the middle. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Smith. Will it happen for them? Opportunity. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. McDermott. Shane McLaughlin. Harman. On to Cundy. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
He has teammates around him. Now opening things up. Can he put it away? Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And penalised there. McDermott. Well, sitting off them for now. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Distributing it well. Is this the moment? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. It's with Taylor. That's a nice ball. Very effective pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Number 27, Ben Fox.
Daniel Butterworth. Nicely cut out. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. It's now 1-0.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Daniel Butterworth. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. In position. Just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. the perfect position to read it. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ben Fox. Stephen Duke McKenna. It's a neat move. Good use of advantage. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, that's a real opening now. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could still be dangerous. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He has teammates around him. Butterworth. Oh, that's splendid play. And quick thinking defensively. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Their turn to try to keep it. Bradbury. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. What a brilliant pass. Could it be? And turning the... Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Daniel Butterworth. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Oh, looked rushed there. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities, and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Newport County. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're ahead by 2 now.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, surely! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Morris. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify for you, the away side have been able to find the net, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. 15 minutes left for play. Gibson. Hill. Danger building. Oh, might be. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, they changed the way they're playing here. They've all dropped off when they don't have possession, making sure there's no space to create chances against them. They do need to make sure they've got an outlet, though, just so it...
The referee has a decision to make. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Trying to tee it up. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a good diving save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, but can't find the back of the net.
Harman. On to Brophy. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Now he must favour the cross. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Brophy. Now with Butterworth. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Oh, managing to beat him. Maybe the ideal pass. Could be in. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. James Brophy. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the teams...